Okay then guys, how's it going? It is JT Judgment here. Welcome back guys to the channel for another WWE Supercard video. And today guys, coming at you with a WrestleMania 35 fusion. Going to show you a very lucky gold vault that I managed to claim earlier on today. We're going to be finishing off Goldberg in ring domination, and we've also got a team Battleground pack to go through. But before we do anything guys, I want you to cast your eyes to the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Do you guys notice anything vastly different compared to the previous video? I'll give you a second. Look at the cards that are included in my Road to Glory lineup. There is 2 cards that I am absolutely, guys, over the moon to be able to say that I have got pro and are, you know, good enough to be used in my deck, and hopefully they'll be able to stay in my deck for a couple of weeks. I'm obviously talking about Eddie Guerrero and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now, if you guys haven't seen it, the video I posted previously to this one, we finished off Goldberg, the heroic upgrade in Road to Glory last week. But not only that, guys, I opened up quite a few Hall of Fame packs, and I gotta say, I think I got very lucky. Definitely check that video out if you want to see for yourselves what I managed to get, because I need to talk about it to go into what I want to talk about next. Obviously, seeing as Eddie Guerrero and Stone Cold Steve Austin both had WrestleMania 35 Hall of Fame cards, that made me, you know, extremely tempted to open up some packs. And I gotta say, guys, I got very lucky, and I've walked away, guys, with not only one of them pro, but both of them pro. Obviously, the Road to Glory last week gave out Eddie Guerrero, which made things a lot easier for me. But guys, literally the only WrestleMania 35 cards that I've been able to pack out of the Hall of Fames are 2 Stone Cold Steve Austins and 1 Eddie Guerrero. Oh no, 1 Eddie Guerrero and 1 Goldberg, obviously, from the last video. Other than that, I don't need to open the packs anymore because I've got the ones that I wanted, you know? So the next thing I want to show you guys is the gold vault that I managed to open up earlier today. I was on my break during work. I went on to Supercard, logged in, saw that I had a fusion ready, decided to keep the 35 for this video, but I thought, you know what, screw it, let's open up the gold vault, see what I get. I'll record it. If I get anything good, I'll show it, which obviously I did because I'm showing you guys. If not, then I'll just delete it and I'll move on. No word of a lie, guys, I literally got the only one that I wanted, and that turned out to be an up arrow female that makes a pro in the form of Shayna. Is it Baszler, however you say her last name? We got her, guys. Literally, the reason I wanted her more than anything is because she is the only female that makes a pro that is an up arrow for me right now. So once I pro her, for Last Man Standing, I'll have Becky Lynch's event, Becky Lynch's normal card, Carmella, and Shayna Baszler, all pros, meaning 2 up arrows and 2 down arrows, which completely balances everything out for me in terms of Last Man Standing. So that's easily one of the luckiest gold vaults that I have managed to get. Absolutely fantastic. We'll go into the live aspect of the game. As you can see, I've leveled up one of them. Or I should say leveled up both of them. I just need to, you know, play all the games and everything with those 2 once I pro her out. That'll be very useful to me, because Last Man Standing is very likely to be next week, guys. So I'm gonna have to jump into wild mode and, you know, shift my ass into grinding gear to level up both of those cards very soon. But there they are, guys. So happy to be able to have a Stone Cold Steve Austin and Eddie Guerrero pro in my Road to Glory lineup, and, you know, for them to be useful to me is awesome. These are the 2 cards that I like to see and want to get into my deck as soon as possible, and so happy that they're there, guys. So freaking happy, you know? So I guess what we're going to do now, guys, we'll jump into ring domination to finish everything off. I have actually spent a little bit of credits on this event just so that I can speed through this, because not only do I want to get Goldberg pro in my lineup as soon as possible, but you know, ring domination was slightly broken at the start, you know, when it first went live in game and everybody saw what the heroic undercards are, and every single card in the heroic side is a special card, and I may actually want to play for a bunch of those cards, because if they're images that I like and I missed out on them when they were in the game, then you know, I'm gonna want to play for them, you know, while they're in the game, because there's no guarantee that I'm gonna be able to get them in packs if they do get re-released in packs, you know. So I think off the top of my head, the Titan is Rikishi. I don't care. The Titan Hall of Fame is Rikishi. I think the WrestleMania 34 is either Throwback Naomi or Rhino. Don't really care about those two. The Goliath is Rusev. That is an image that I wouldn't mind getting. And there's a couple of others as well. We'll have a quick little gander in just a second. But Goldberg is the one that I need to finish off right now. Imagine I finish everything off with a pull here, guys. Let's see what we managed to get. We get a pick doubler. That'll help in Heroic. Come on, 2 more shards. Definitely guaranteed. Another pick doubler. Is it going to be another pick doubler? I won't be surprised. It's Samoa Joe. So I do actually get myself a reset. I'll put that on my counter here, guys. Got that in there. Continue through, and there he is. Goldberg has been completed, the very first run through. Let me know how you guys are getting on in the comment section down below. I have actually heard, guys, you know, well, I say heard, I've actually read on Twitter a couple of tweets saying, even though we had an update over the past couple of days that was supposed to fix this issue, apparently it isn't fixed, and people cannot pro their full heroic or even half heroic Goldberg after completing the heroic upgrade. So if any of you guys can confirm that in the comment section down below for me, that'd be awesome, because obviously if I speed run this to be able to pro him early and I find that I'm not going to be able to pro him, then I'm not going to be very happy, you know. So if you guys can let me know in the comment section down below, that'd be awesome. So looking at the lineup, guys, it looks to be Titan Hall of Fame Rikishi, WrestleMania 34 throwback either Rhino or Naomi. I think it is Rusev's Goliath Christmas card. SummerSlam 18 is probably Goldust or Typhoon. The Gothic is probably going to be Edge. I think the Neon is the Spring to the Ring EC3. So 1 or 2 images there that I wouldn't mind playing for, to be perfectly honest. But just depends on how I'm going to be feeling about playing this game going forward. You know, I'll make a decision as time goes on. So we'll jump in and do the WrestleMania 35 fusion here, guys. I'll claim this really quickly so that I can start another one up. I definitely plan on doing at least another one before it finishes, because it does end in just under 10 hours. But let's jump in, guys, to a WrestleMania 35 fusion. I have actually done one of these already, and I got myself... oh, what's his name? I don't know his name. I think it's Jason something. Forgive me, guys, but I don't know who he is. Unless it's a female, I'm going to be honest with you guys, not really interested. It's just going to be locked in my catalog until I can use him or her in the fusions to come in the future, you know. So Peyton Royce or Billy Kay is what I want. Pretty much the same as everyone else. And we get Peyton Royce. Absolutely fantastic, guys. That is definitely what I want to see. Even though Shayna Baszler from the Gold Vault gave me 4 female pros earlier, if I get myself a Peyton Royce like back to back, I definitely will not snuff my nose up at that. So I do need to start myself another WrestleMania 35 fusion, but I'll do that off camera because I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to be throwing in to that fusion as of right now. I've probably got to unlock a bunch of cards. I'll sort that out later on. So we'll jump into the quest, guys, that is currently going on. Again, guys, if you look at my lineup on the bottom left or bottom right down corner of the screen, I'm not exactly in a position where I need pros right now, especially male pros. And like I just said, Shayna Baszler giving me my 4th female pro. It's debatable that I even need any sort of WrestleMania 35 right now. So if I can get myself one from this, I mean, it's going to be a bit of a waste, to be perfectly honest. I mean, if it makes another female pro, I may be able to make it work somehow. But it's not something that I'm locked... Oh, it's not something I'm looking to get. We get a WrestleMania 35 support card from this, which is actually a new star in the catalogue. We get a Gothic enhancement. I wasn't expecting that, guys, but I do believe from this this quest, guys, you get 2 enhancements, Neon to WrestleMania, and 1 Superstar Neon to WrestleMania. So let's see what we get. We get a Neon Bret Hart. Yeah, see, these enhancements are going to be used, you know, straight away on Superstars, or they're going to be leveling up food. Definitely not going to be used for anything else, guys. Alright, guys, so before we actually jump into the Team Battleground pack, I've actually got myself another Gold Vault ready to be open, seeing as it has been actually like a day, guys, since I recorded the first part of this video, so a cheeky little segue there. But this is going to be, you know, officially the final gold vault that I do open. I wanted to leave this has actually been in my game for several hours. I wanted to leave it so that I could actually include it in a video, give you guys, you know, experience the final one together. I know I could sit here and say hopefully I get a WrestleMania 35, but seeing as I got Shayna Baszler in the previous one, which gives me 4 female pros now, I don't really need any WrestleMania 35s. I mean, I would take someone that's new for the image, but in terms of getting pros, I don't really need any. You know, I've got 4 female pros. That settles me perfectly for last man standing. I've got a full lineup of male pros as well. I guess I'd take top tier pros if I am destined to get another WrestleMania 35. If we finish off the best way possible, I'd love a top tier pro that I haven't gotten yet. You know, someone like AJ Styles or Roman Reigns, to name a few. That'd be awesome, guys. So let's claim up this gold vault. Let me know how you guys got on with your final ones in the comment section down below. Let's see if we finish off with a bang, guys. 3, 2, 1. It's Kevin Owens. It's a pro. That is a pro, guys. The problem is I don't know where Kevin Owens ranks in the tier. I don't think he makes my deck, guys. We get another WrestleMania 35. So we end off the perfect way, guys. The best way we could have possibly finished 2 WrestleMania 35s out of the gold vault. And that's that done, guys. The gold vault has come and gone. Honestly, guys, ever since the update dropped, this, what is it, Break the Bank, I think it's called, this Break the Bank promo has been utterly insane. It was okay when it first came out, when it was neon to WrestleMania 35, but when it became shattered to WrestleMania 35, it became unbelievable, almost to the point where arguably it was made too overpowered. I got so many WrestleMania 35s, and my top 8 lineup as well as Road to Glory lineup has changed drastically because of it. If they do anything like that in the future, then, you know, we got good times ahead. You know, the game is still in a bit of a state right now, but hopefully when, you know, over the next couple of weeks, we start to see things getting improved, and hopefully we can see something, you know, similar to that Break the Bank again in the future. I'm thinking everybody will agree with me on that. So to finish off this video today, guys, what did we do today? We finished off Goldberg's heroic. Oh, not the heroic. We finished off Goldberg. We did some gold vaults. Let's jump into Team Battleground, guys, and let's see if I get another WrestleMania 35 out of this. I'm honestly not expecting it, because even though they boosted the odds of getting WrestleManias out of the gold vaults, I haven't experienced any boosted odds in Team Battleground, guys. I think we've done about between 10 and 15, and I think I've only gotten 1 WrestleMania out of 2. It's just typical, isn't it? It is just typical. Just when I go to open up, I can't do anything. We're actually in another Team Battleground, guys. Hopefully, hopefully we can win. How many do I need to spend? I can just waste, not spend. Waste is the word I want to use, because genuinely I've just wasted 2,000. It is slowly and slowly becoming more aggravating every time I have to do that. But let's see if they actually pay off. Give me a WrestleMania. Come on, give me what I want. Didn't think so. We get Ric Flair, Mandy Rose, and who was the first one? Kyle O'Reilly. The typical Team Battlegrounds that I'm used to seeing. I think the first time I had a WrestleMania was the first one when in Aleister Black. Ever since then, guys, after about 10 to 15, I haven't had one. You know, the odds of them dropping in TBG, absolutely dreadful. So other than that, guys, I don't think I have anything else for this video. We did Goldberg, we did TBG, we did some gold vaults. That's pretty much everything right now. I guess I could give you a quick little update, seeing as, you know, I have had some time to play Heroic since I made the start of this video, and I'm currently about a third, I'd say, or maybe a quarter of the way through the WrestleMania 35 undercard, which is it Roe or Eric or whatever his name has changed to, I don't know. And then you've got the WrestleMania 35, obviously the the upgrade. For those of you that don't know, the heroic undercards, Neon, EC3, Edge is the Hall of Fame for Gothic, the SummerSlam 18 throwback is Typhoon, the Goliath is the Christmas Rusev, the WrestleMania 34 is Rhino's WrestleMania 34 throwback, and then for Titan, you've got the Hall of Fame Rikishi, guys. So if anyone is wondering what the heroic undercards are, more than likely you already knew, but anyone watching this video didn't know, that is the lineup for you guys in case that interests you in the slightest. So that is going to wrap up this video, guys. Let me know how you guys are getting on in ring domination in the comments section down below. I'm going to jump back in now to play some ring domination. The only problem is I've run out of ads once again. The first day after the update, guys, a couple of days ago, I had like 25 to 30 ads. But then the second day has come around and I've only had about 10. And it won't let me use any more. So I don't know what is going on right now, whether they're broken again. Like I said, guys, the game is in a state right now. I'm hoping they fix things as soon as possible. I'm foreseeing many updates, guys, to come over the next couple of weeks. But, yeah, other than that, there's really nothing else to go through. I'm not doing King of the Ring because, like I said, I don't need WrestleMania 35 cards right now, you know? Nothing really too interesting in the store. You got the Shatter Stack Pack 11 Superstars for 2,500 credits. Again, seeing as I don't need WrestleMania 35s, I have absolutely no interest in these packs whatsoever. Shayna Baszler, don't need you. Why? Because I've already got your Pro. You got throwbacks and Hall of Fames, which I'm not going to lie, I am slightly tempted to open some just to get some new images, but not really too fussed at this moment in time. I'll just probably wait until the next ones come out, you know? So, that is definitely going to wrap up this video, guys. If you did enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe today for more content to come soon. Like I said, let me know how you guys are getting on with your game in the comment section down below. But most importantly, guys, please take care, and I will see you all next time. Ta-da, guys.